degrees below average in parts of Montana. Minus 13 there in Seattle and Portland. Then going into Thursday, look at that. Minus 48 in Great Falls as compared to average. Incredibly cold. Minus 8 will be the high temperature. Salt Lake City about 39 degrees on Friday, and quite cold going into the weekend as well. So let's show you some extended forecasts now. Get you into Seattle. First of all, we're talking about snow showers coming down there. We're looking for about 4 to 6 in town. A lot more in the Cascades as you'd expect, and pretty solidly cold right into the weekend. A little bit of a rebound by Sunday. Portland, same story here. Temperatures will be in the 30s for the rest of the week, about 45 on Sunday. We've got some snow on the way for you. Looking at San Francisco, here we may see some snow, and then there's going to be some lingering chances of rain there through the rest of the week, and temperatures of about upper 40s and lower 50s. Heather?
All right, thank you, Carl. Well, our coverage of the West Coast snow continues here on Day Planner. And coming up, we will show you where snow is falling from the Sierras to the Rockies. And we'll let you know who could see snow showers for the first time in 30 years.
When I wanted hardwood floors installed, I hired. His work was okay, but the job took twice as long as he had originally estimated. 1 month later, I opened my cable bill and found out why. He'd been watching pay-per-view movies on my TV when he was supposed to be working. Don't let this guy anywhere near your house, or for that matter, in remote control.
Save money and time by hiring the right contractor first. To see reviews from consumers near you, visit angieslist.com today.
You know, ever since the Rogers got that sunsetter awning, they've been unbearable.
Why, just because they're always outside having fun on their patio, even in the hottest days?
Exactly. Just trying to show how rich they are.
Well, I heard they saved $200 off the price.
Impossible.
No, it's true. I hear Sunsetter's offering folks a $200 savings certificate just for calling up to get information. They're not rich. They're just smart.
You mean you and I could be sitting outside having fun on our patio, just like they are, instead of stuck in here with the air conditioning running and all the blinds closed?
All we gotta do is call.
Now you can make the smart move too by finding out all about Sunsetter retractable awnings. A Sunsetter will turn your patio or deck into an outdoor oasis.
We could fit all of our friends underneath that awning.
Just call for a free information kit and you'll also receive a $200 savings certificate. Join the hundreds of thousands of satisfied Sunsetter owners and really start enjoying your patio or deck.
That's my casserole dish.
It opens and closes in less than 60 seconds for the ultimate in ease. It can make your backyard up to 20 degrees cooler, no matter how blistering the sun is. And it will also cool off your house, so you save on energy costs.
I mean, it would be great to get out of this house once in a while.
A Sunsetter awning adds value to your house and lets you have so much fun outside, rain or shine.
Look at them. They're having such a great time.
Don't wait. Call now to get your $200 savings certificate.
Did you call?
I called.
Oh, now maybe my mother will finally come visit.
Great.
Call this number now to receive your free information kit, DVD, and $200 savings certificate.
1-800-697-5766. 1-800-697-5766.
Are you anxious to protect your family with life insurance, but afraid you can't afford it? Well, look how much insurance many people can get through SelectQuote for less than $1 a day. SelectQuote found Rich, 37, a $500,000 policy for under $18 a month. Even though Dave, 43, takes meds to control his blood pressure, SelectQuote got him a $500,000 policy for under $28 a month. Ellen, 47, got a $250,000 policy for under $20 a month. All it takes is a phone call. Your personal SelectQuote agent will answer all your questions and impartially shop the highly rated term life companies SelectQuote represents for your best rates. Give your family the security it needs at a price you can afford. Call this number or go to SelectQuote.com. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Weekday mornings, wake up with Al.
Look at how far south this snow extends.
Your daily forecast and news headlines.
This will be one of the coldest days so far this season.
Wake up with Al. Weekday mornings at 6 and 10 Eastern on the Weather Channel.
Great stories, great shows. The Weather Channel, time for excitement. And now, your local on the 8s.
Well, today winter conditions are plaguing folks in the west, with at least 5 states under some form of winter advisory.
And now, unfortunately, the conditions are expected to go from bad to worse. Mike Bettis explains.
In the west, the evening rush seemed more like the evening slush, with commuter traffic going nowhere.
If we do have one collision on the main line on I-5, the cascade effect can come into play, and it can really plug up the system very quickly.
In Seattle, 2-day snow totals could reach up to 8 inches, and in the mountains, as much as 2 feet.
Along with the snow, we're expecting an Arctic front. That's going to send temperatures plunging. That means the roads will be icy like this for days.
Dangerous conditions are forcing many to add chains to their tires.
I was living in Arizona, and I moved up here, and I've never had to put chains on before this, so it's cold and annoying.
It's a region this month that's been punished with severe winter weather. From Portland, Oregon, down the Pacific Coast Highway.
We've been here 26 hours here.
Yeah. The National Guard was even called in to rescue this trapped snowboarder on Mount Hood. Caught in whiteout conditions, the only thing 27-year-old Brantley Creek could do was wait and pray.
Pine needles down on the snow to insulate me, and yeah, just fetal position, hands in the armpits and curling up.
And with winter weather advisories in effect for today, emergency responders know to expect the unexpected.
And let's look at the forecast now for some areas. Seattle snow today. We're looking at 4 to 6 inches. The last 3-inch plus snowfall this late in the season, you have to go all the way back to 1989, so 22 years ago. And you have to go back 17 years as we look to Portland to see the last 1 inch or greater snowfall this late in the season. But we are expecting 4 to 6 inches of snow in Portland, and you're going to see rain, snow today, and then that will be coming snow throughout the overnight.
All right, so let's get a look at that extended forecast, and there's that snow dropping down through the west there with that very cold air. So where we typically have a mixture of rain and snow, it's going to be all snow for the most part for a lot of the Northwest and northern Rockies. It's certainly going to be rain changing over to snow there in California. Now, a piece of energy, a little upper low, is going to kick out here of the southwest, make its way across the mid-south. With that, we expect to see some strong storms, not necessarily the outbreak of the age, but there certainly could be some very strong storms. Northeast Texas, the Arklatex getting up through parts of Arkansas towards Memphis, Tennessee. And there's also going to be a lot of rain here in the Ohio Valley, talking about 3 to 5 5 inches of rain, parts of Kentucky, southern Ohio, maybe getting up towards Pennsylvania where we have snow on the ground, and that could mean some flooding concerns here over the next couple of days. Now, going into Friday, we'll watch that whole thing move off into the east. There's going to be a lot of wind in general. There could be some low top storms that tap into very strong wind just above the surface and bring that down. So we may see wind damage along the 95 corridor come Friday. Plenty of rain continuing, some snow also developing as cold air begins to push in from the north. And there again is your rain and snow across the west. Now, in California, we're going to watch that rain drop down the coast, make its way down into the southwest. Come Saturday, this is going to be a significant storm, again, getting very cold all across the interior west there. Some heavier rain potentially in parts of the southwest. Then as that comes out between Saturday and Sunday, that's when things could get really interesting across the southern plains. Though we do not have it painted on here yet because we don't do that going this far out, we could be talking about a significant severe weather outbreak across the southern plains and the mid-south on Sunday, because this will be a very strong upper level low that's coming out on Sunday. A lot of rain with that as well. Still some more rain and snow there across the southwest, and then that finally makes its way into the southeast on Monday. So some of the areas that were missed or will be missed by this first one will probably get in on some very strong storms on Monday. Certainly is looking an awful lot like spring, isn't it? Quick check on what's going on with Tuesday. Very quiet weather there, and as we show you the temperatures, got a real contrast going on. Still very warm for a lot of the southeast, above average, widespread 70s. But look at the cold right there. I mean, that is off the charts, folks. Talking about, in some cases, 50 degrees below average there in Montana and North Dakota. That cold air begins to loosen its grip just a little bit going into the weekend. Certainly so by Sunday. A lot warmer here across many parts of the southeast as well on Sunday. And then finally into Monday, again, you've got that divide going on across both sides of the country there, north and south. Heather?
All right, thank you, Carl. Well, stay with us. There's plenty more still ahead here on Day Planner. International assistance pours into the quake-ravaged city of Christchurch, including the LA County Urban Search and Rescue Team. We have that story and the latest video headed your way. And it might be a quiet day today, but watch out for severe weather.
At TurboTax, we're all about making taxes easy, like SnapTax.
Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Yes, it turns to gold. Everybody knows.
It's just one more way you can choose easy.
See this? Nobody else has what this paint's got, and that's a #1 rating. It's a paint and primer in one, so it goes on bold and looks even better. It means getting more done in half the time. And it means the shade you see on that swatch ends up on that wall and is as durable as it is colorful. You know where to find it. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Try it for yourself. Get your own 8-ounce sample of the #1 rated Behr paint. Now just $2.94.
Nutrisystem's Rollback Sales Event. We're rolling back prices to 2003. Now you can lose weight on the new Nutrisystem at our lowest price ever, including 40 gourmet fresh frozen foods you're gonna love.
I'm Marie Osmond, and I lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem.
You'll get 4 chef-inspired meals a day, like gourmet pizza, stuffed shells, even ice cream for dessert. CBS Money Watch just named Nutrisystem the least expensive meal delivery plan.
I'm Cora. I lost 42 pounds on Nutrisystem.
I lost over 100 pounds and lowered my blood sugar on Nutrisystem D.
Based on the proven science of the glycemic index, Nutrisystem works. And now it can work for you.
That's me, 22 pounds ago, and I'm never going back there again.
Rollback prices on all programs means big savings for everyone. The new You Revolution just got better. The Nutrisystem Rollback Sales Event is on now, but not for long.
Call 1-888-810-SIZE for the best prices on our best programs ever.
Jim Cantore always gets to the eye of the storm. Now he gets to the heart of the story.
Join me for Cantore Stories.
Thursday nights at 9 on the Weather Channel. Brought to you by OnStar, safely connecting you in ways you never thought possible.
Through the storm and beyond. The Weather Channel, the Winter Weather Authority. Now you're local on the 8s.